Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for all your support lately. You guys have been really supportive of my channel and I really appreciate it. And we're in Mercury retrograde now. I feel like it's supposed to affect Virgos because you guys are opposite, but I can't remember what it was. I'm not an astrologist. I do know some about astrology, but I will actually be taking some astrology courses and getting more in depth with it. But I do feel like this Mercury retrograde might have a big effect on you, but I don't think it's negative. I think Mercury retrograde gets a bad rap, but I've never really thought it was negative. I feel like it could really settle a lot of karmic things and stuff like that. So anyways, thank you guys for supporting me. Continue to like, share, and subscribe, and commenting. Commenting really helps my videos circulate and get my name out there and just get the energy flowing, okay? So I'm gonna pull one card for Virgos, how March is looking for you guys, okay, from this mystical shaman oracle, and see the overall energy for Virgos for March, okay? So let's see what we got here. Middle world. I'm hoping you guys didn't get this one before because I've only been pulling one, and I have pulled this, but I don't know if it was for Virgo, okay? So let's see what it has to say about middle world. For Virgo. Okay. So the middle world is the realm of day-to-day reality and the playground of the living. It is the present moment where everything is happening. Yet the middle world is created by the future, not only the past, and it is a mirror of the invisible realms. When things are right in the middle world, heaven and earth support everything. When they are not right, heaven and earth must be brought into order as well. The middle world shows up when conditions are favorable to your undertaking. Do not hesitate. Move forward as heaven and earth are smiling upon you. The time is right, so be expedient but mindful of not being reckless. Virgos would never be reckless. The world is your playground, and what would require great effort at any other time can be accomplished with great ease now. Do not try to correct in the earth what needs to be corrected in the heavens. The resources to support the change or endeavor you are considering are not readily available to you yet, so it's important to ask for help from the invisible realms, from helpers in the upper world. For now, wait. It's kind of weird because it's kind of a mixed message, but I feel like you guys might really feel very supported by the energy. I feel like what this is saying, to trust your intuition, trust when it feels right, that you are being supported. And when you don't feel like you're being supported, notice that support that's there that you're not calling upon, okay? It's kind of like that spiritual realm that it's asking you to align with. And when it seems right spiritually, to take that step, and when it doesn't, to not take it and to trust that. And if you don't feel like you can trust it or don't know, then reach out to that spiritual realm and try to get the assistance that you need on any major decisions, okay? So that's the message for you guys for March. There might be some major decisions coming up. There also might be a need for you guys to tap into the energies outside of your day-to-day life and to see what's really happening, what feels like, is it the right time to make a decision? Is it the right time to stand still, okay? So let's pull two cards for past energy for Virgo and see what was going on for the past for you guys. 3 of Cups and 7 of Swords, okay? So there could have been a third-party situation that you were maybe in the dark about, that someone deceived you about. It could have also been some kind of deception within your friend circle. You could have felt like you really trusted these people and someone stabbed you in the back, okay? This could have been, you know, a group that you were involved with, and a hobby that you do. I don't know, I'm hearing like yoga and art or something, but somewhere you felt you really belonged, but then you ended up realizing that people were maybe talking bad about you. People didn't have your best interest. You weren't as connected as you wanted or hoped or thought that you were, okay? And I feel like this could have really hurt you because you thought you kind of found your place. But it also could have been a romantic situation. It could also be family, like a family member that deceived you. I feel like it was kind of like a sisterhood though, okay? 2 of Swords, now you're kind of confused. You're trying to listen to your intuition, but you don't trust it. And 5 of Pentacles, yeah, because you feel like you were left out in the cold. You felt very isolated from this. You felt very disconnected after this event, and you feel kind of almost now disconnected from yourself, okay? Could have been a lot of abandonment wounds that came up from this, and now you don't know how to trust yourself. You don't know, and I feel like this is why this is saying you're still being supported. Know that everything that happened was meant to happen for you to find your strength, find your own inner, like, strength in your own intuition, okay? So this is presently. So you guys are kind of feeling down. You're kind of feeling disconnected. You could have felt like you were in a partnership and this person deceived you, okay, with a third party situation. So you could be, you know, trying to get more information, trying to start a new way of, yeah, okay. So, you know what? I'm seeing Ten of Swords and Page of Swords. So you could be trying to dig more for information about what this person did, about this betrayal. You're also, I don't usually see the Page of Swords of like this, but you could be spreading things, or you could feel like someone's spreading things about you regarding this. I feel like there was a lot of gossip and slander though here, okay? And it really betrayed you. And I feel like you're gonna get your strength back though, and you're gonna fight back in this, like, don't do it in a verbal way, but do it in a way that you are finally just getting strong again, and you're not letting this betrayal dictate you anymore. Because I feel like you found something, or you saw something that was very detrimental to you and heartbreaking for you, okay? Or you could end up seeing that in March, okay? With that, those were the future cards here. You also might just be ending it. Something might end with someone's gossip, okay? Okay, guys, so we're gonna pull 3 cards for this connection that you're in, or, you know, if there's someone that you're with or someone that you're curious about what's going on with that, and see where the energies are for that, okay? All right, Virgos. So I definitely feel, though, there was a lot of backstabbing that went on, and it could have been a partner, it could have been a friend, but I feel like you're going to put an end to it eventually if you continue on with this person, okay? So let's see what is going on with this situation. Spirit of the Anchor, invest, solid, stable. That's what a Virgo ultimately wants. The timing just wasn't right for us. Radio toxic, toxic environment, emotional vampires. The time right now, I feel like, is for you to find something more stable, because I feel like you've been around a lot of toxicity, and I feel like it could have brought you down, and this person could have brought you down. They might have been in a really toxic place, and they rocked your instability, and now you're just looking for an anchor, okay? So the timing isn't right for this connection if this person is making your world feel more toxic and more unstable. Cherished pet, receiving care, attention, domestication. So it could be an animal that you find refuge from feeling like abandoned from humans, okay? You could feel more safe. That is a very Virgo thing, to feel more safe with animals. I feel you leaving me behind. You might take this cherished pet and, like, move on. You might be a cat or whatever. But I feel like this stability and what you're looking forward to make that decision with the middle world is what's going to get you out of where you're at. So focusing on the things you want, on the feelings of comfort, putting your attention on things that want your help, that want your attention, and, you know, leaving things behind that are not stable. Spirit of the Angel, guidance, blessing, answered prayers. You might be hoping that there's, I don't even know, some of you guys might find like a cat might just show up, or something is going to be the answered prayers and give you the strength, I feel like, to leave this situation behind. Because I feel like you were very hurt, and I feel like you need some sort of angelic presence, whether it be an animal, another person, or something, but somehow your prayers are going to get answered, okay? Wow. And it's like God's gonna, this, like, spiritual realm, the middle world, is gonna remain anonymous. Like, you're not gonna know what it was, but it says anonymous, masked, hiding, secret surveillance. You guys might be out like a thief in the night. I feel like you're gonna be very secretive and hidden about these plans. This also could be the secretive energy with that person. There's a lot of secrets and, like, not a good communication going on. Finding out the truth crushed me. Oh my God, you guys, there's so much deception and revelations here, though, okay? Spirit of possession, incubus, succubus, sexual obsession, okay? So this could also be what's kept you bound in this connection. You could feel like you just have this, like, strong sexual connection with this person, and But I feel like this person might also have like a sex addiction or something like that, okay? So let's get a couple more messages here. Haunted. Okay, I feel like what this person did to you is going to end up haunting them, okay? Disillusion. Childish. All right, so I feel like this person was acting very childish, and they kind of thought they could have their cake and eat it too with that deception and like hiding things, but you found out, okay? So it's like they were very spoiled about this. I know I made a huge mistake. All right, so I feel like they know they messed up. I need to go my own way for a while. I feel like that's you guys, all right? I feel like you're fed up with this. This disillusion is also like that situation with the people that you trusted. You thought these were people you could trust, but you know, whoever puts out bad energy, they're going to end up being haunted by their actions, okay? And you might be just dealing with someone that's not mature enough to realize the severity. I feel like your friends that you put this stock into that you thought were like good people were just ended up being very childish, and they weren't on this level that you thought they were on, okay? Let's just get a few more tarot. Eight of Swords. This is kind of like that haunted thing of like them being just like mentally haunted by this situation that they put you in. Eight of Cups reverse. I feel like this was a situation, Knight of Cups reverse, where you tried a lot of times to walk away, but you kept going back to this toxic situation. I feel like eventually, though, the answer is going to be that you are going to have to walk away. It could have also been someone else that walked away that is coming back, but this Knight of Cups reverse is like, could be a Pisces. It also could be another water sign, but I see this more as Pisces. But this is that childish energy. Like, they have feelings for you, but they just play around too much. They're like an F-boy. They like do these things that are just not respectful to you, and they leave you feeling very like abandoned. Even if you're with them, it's kind of like you're with them, but there's still that like sense of loneliness because they're not honest with you, okay? Ten of Swords reverse. We already had the Ten of Swords. So I do feel like they're trying to make things better. They're trying to reverse this betrayal. They're trying to revive this connection, all right? But let me just get a couple more hidden oracle cards and see what the energy is there. I remember every detail of that day. I feel like this is you guys. Like, there was something that happened that was I buried myself in work to forget you. I'll pull one more. So many things remind me of you. I think that they're constantly thinking about what happened. I feel like they try to avoid things by working a lot. And I feel like when you guys might have had like a fight or something, and this person is saying like, they remember, you know, it still haunts them. I feel like they can't forget what they did, and you can't forget like what they put you through, okay? And I do feel like this has been a very toxic situation. I do feel like the only way that they would really get the consequences of their actions is for you to walk away. I feel like you guys are still kind of struggling to do that, but I do feel like, you know, it might be good for you to bury yourself in work, to bury yourself in some sort of cause, like I said, helping people or animals or something to help you forget about things that happened, because I feel like this was very traumatic for you guys. And I feel like also you guys are very haunted by this situation too, okay? So Virgo, that's the message I have for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And also, remember to keep calling on the spiritual realm because it will assist you in making the decision, okay? I'll see you guys next time. Bye.